Hi, everyone. Today we are focusing on characterization. We have a standard 10.3 to analyze how complex characters develop over the course of a text, interact with other characters, and advance the plot or develop the theme. So we're going to practice that today using the Palace Thief. And you're going to be filling in this graphic organizer. You will receive a blank one that looks like this. And it says direct and indirect characterization. And it explains that direct characterization is a trait, which is physical or personality, that the narrator directly tells us about a character. Indirect characterization includes a variety of things that we can infer about a character based on his actions, thoughts, and interactions with other characters in the story. So what we're doing here is taking a closer look at Mr. Hundred. So you are to choose one of the characters from our current piece of literature, The Palace Thief, and complete the following tasks. So for tasks 1 through 4, you need to find and write down a line from the text with your page number. Make sure to include the page number. And then explain what can be inferred about the character based on this bit of text. If you need more space to write, you can use the back of the sheet. For task number 5, you may use colored pencils to sketch what the character physically looks like. So I'm going to show you an example based on The Hunger Games, because if you haven't read the books, you probably have seen the movie. So here is the example. The character is Katniss Everdeen from The Hunger Games. She's the main character. And we can look at number 1 over here, something we are directly told about the character by the narrator. So she says, I pull on trousers, a shirt, tuck my long dark braid up into a cap, and grab my forage bag. So what does this show about the character? In this passage, we are directly told what Katniss wears, what her hair looks like, and what task she's about to undertake, foraging food for her family. From this description, we see that she's not a girly girl, she's practical. Trousers and a braid suggest a no-nonsense quality to her approach to life and a lack of vanity. I would also add that the forage bag shows a practicality to her also. And it would show the family's need for survival. So number 2, something the character says. Tuck your tail in, little duck, I say, smoothing the blouse back in place. Page 15, make sure to include your page numbers there. So what does this show about the character? This shows that Katniss is a loving older sister to Prim. That's her little sister. Addressing Prim as a little duck suggests a tenderness is present in Katniss, even though she has to be tough when she's out in District 12. So you see how even these little examples can mean a whole lot and show you a whole lot about the character. So number 3 says something the character does, an action he or she takes. My real name is Katniss, but when I first told Gale, I had barely whispered it, so he thought I'd said catnip. Then when this crazy lynx started following me around the woods looking for handouts, it became his official nickname for me. I finally had to kill the lynx because he scared off game. I almost regretted it because he wasn't bad company, but I got a decent price for his pelt. Page 7. So make sure you include your page number. What does this show about the character? In this passage, we learn that Katniss's practicality wins out over her sentiment. She says she almost regretted killing the lynx, but she didn't regret it because the action benefited her in the end. Because we know this book will be about her journey to the Hunger Games, it's clear that she will kill when she needs to kill. So we're starting to look at the bigger picture and tying into possibly a theme or central idea in the text. Number 4, something about another character. Something another character says, feels about the character. We could do it, you know, Gail says quietly. What? I ask. Leave the district, run off, live in the woods, you and I. We could make it, says Gail. Page 9. What does this show about the character? This shows that Katniss has strengths and survival skills. Gail, her friend, has thought about their ability to survive outside of their district and knows she would be able to overcome those challenges. It may also suggest she's attractive as a partner because he suggests they leave and live together, possibly as more than just friends. And you may have heard when this was really popular, people talked about being Team Gail or Team Peeta. But in the end, it's really about survival. So then sketch me. This is where you can use colored pencils and sketch your character. Now, I don't think Mr. Hundert is as cool looking as Katniss is, but I am interested in seeing what you come up with for Mr. Hundert. Remember that you may not be an artist as I am, and you may need to use more of a stick figure, and that's okay. Just add details that you think would be important to the character. All right, rather than just like a stick figure with nothing. All right, so you're going to use what we've read so far in The Palace Thief, and you are going to fill in this characterization chart about Mr. Hundert. So you will need to go back into the book and find the quotes and include the page number. I'll repeat that. It is vital that you actually look back in the text. That is one of the biggest hurdles that some students struggle with. You have to look back in the text. It makes all the difference. So, I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to seeing your submissions. When you're done with this, you will take a picture and upload it on Canvas. If you are having difficulties in the classroom with internet service, then take the picture and upload it from home. Or when you use the laptops for the Achieve 3000 assignment this week, upload it then. So in the meantime, have a great day. You can message me on Canvas. I am checking all day, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Make good choices. Bye.